Good.
What's up, everyone? Fast Ed here. So I'm out here practicing on Camp Pendleton. We have the whole huge empty lot to practice with, and this is my first time I'm getting comfortable at lower speeds practicing knee down and getting comfortable with how much my bike can lean and where my knee pucks need to be. So if you check it out, so I got the knee pucks on, and you want whenever it hits, it should be flat. So a couple times I was hitting the edges, so I had to readjust it, remove the Velcro and put it back on. Just kind of play around with it. Wherever your foot's gonna be, you just have to mess around with it. I have a video about where to put your knee puck. So it's not actually, like there's my kneecap. It's not actually on your knee. It's on your shin on the outside is where the Velcro and the whole thing goes. But wherever you put your knee down, it depends on the type of bike. If I jump on a cruiser right now, and I go to get my knee down on a cruiser like a Harley or Goldwing, my foot would be like this on the foot peg, so I'd actually rotate this way more to the outside of my knee. So the bike depends on where your knee is going to touch the ground, and if it touches, the ground shouldn't be at an angle like this, like just scraping the top or hitting your pants. So you need to have someone watch you, best case scenario. Like I was just watching Brian behind the camera. I was watching and the knee puck was kind of angled, so I had him jump off the bike and just kind of gotta play with it. So you want it to hit flat on the most amount of puck. So what I'm gonna do is, so just like I made the previous video, we have two 40-foot circles behind us on the big old range. And I don't know how far they are apart. It doesn't look too far, maybe 20 feet, 15, 20 feet, 20 feet apart. And what I'm gonna do is just the process of what I do to get comfortable practicing with my bike. So I'm gonna jump on the bike, and I'm gonna do some figure eights, I'll do some ovals, some back and forth, and see how much, and I play with things. My body position won't always be perfect because I'm playing and I'm practicing, like how much can I lean? Do I need to get my butt off that much? And just to see, like people ask me all the time, how do I test the grip of the bike? How do I know the limits? Well, I do stuff like this to the point where I don't even move my butt. I'll just keep my butt still and put my knee out, and can I lean that far without even getting off too much? Can I keep my upper body straight? Can I keep it this way? And you just gotta kind of experiment in a big empty environment, less than 25 miles per hour to see what the limits are. How hard can I get on the throttle? And you just keep on practicing like that. It's a lot of fun. So like I was just telling Brian, no one has ever been with me when I get comfortable with my bike like this, because usually right after I get the bike, I spend hours and hours and hours doing what I'm doing today by myself. So it's the first time anybody's actually watched me or been with me when I'm getting comfortable with the brand new bike and getting comfortable with knee drag and everything else. So check out the video. You can jump on top of the container so you can get like a aerial view of it, right? So yeah, check it out. there, put it there, butt back, butt a little forward, half butt cheek off, not so much. You just gotta play around and practice with it. But yeah, the more I practice and do the stuff, the more I just love the bike. So yeah, start the practice. See you guys later.